What's cracking, guys? Omar Isov here, back with another video. In this video today, we're talking all about bodybuilding. I got a special guest, Alberto Nunez. He's back on the channel. He's giving a ton of great advice on this channel. You guys seem to really enjoy it. This muscle group we're talking about today, lats. Everybody wants bigger lats. I've made videos before on how I feel pull-ups are highly effective, but there are a lot of individuals where pull-ups won't be sufficient. They're not enough. You need to change it up. Lats might be one of those muscle groups that you struggle with. If this is the case, the movement Alberto is going to talk about today, the pullover and how to do it correctly, a little known function of the lats, should definitely help you out. If you guys enjoy this bodybuilding content and want to see more videos featuring Alberto, make sure to like the damn video and leave a comment below. Without further ado, I'll let Alberto do the talking.
Alright guys, so when I think of muscle groups that bodybuilders just have a hard time using, working, and because of that developing, I think the first muscle groups that come to mind are going to be just the whole back musculature, in particular lats. So traditionally, when you think of lat focused movements, you think of things such as pull-ups, pull-downs, or even your row, and we've done all of those so far. However, if you're still having a hard time figuring out these muscles, connecting with these muscles, I am going to show you guys today a movement that has gone out of style in a way I'm kind of glad it has, but at the same time, there's a few variations of this movement that I think are very useful. We're going to go over a pullover. We're going to go over a pullover. And typically, the way you do a pullover, you use both arms at the same time. And that's a great movement. I think it works really well. However, today we're going to do something a little different. What I'm going to have you guys do is do that same pullover motion, but I want you guys to do it one arm at a time. And then, I guess here's the secret sauce. What we're going to do is we're going to end the movement with a little bit of spinal flexion. So that's a little known function that the lat actually helps out with, is lateral flexion of your spine. So try this. Just put your hand on your lat, don't do nothing with this arm, and kind of twist this. And you see that it kind of turns on. It's working. It's what it does, okay? So what I want you guys to do is to actually do a one arm pullover, and I want you guys to end with a little bit of spinal flexion. What this does is, firstly, I think usually people who have problems finding their lats, whether it be on a row, on a pull down, when you do it with one arm, they tend to have an easier time focusing on the muscle group that they're targeting, simply because they're working on just one side at a time. But what it also does is, I feel it frees up this hand to help you palpate that muscle and make sure that you're activating it, right? So like you touch it and you'll see that, oh, right away it responds by, like, you know, saying, hey dude, get your hands off me, right? So that's exactly what I want you guys to do, is to kind of palpate this muscle with the other hand, do a pullover motion, and just feel around. You should notice an immediate difference. Again, it's not necessarily a bread and butter movement, but I have had many athletes who struggle in developing their lats make this what we have their back training revolve around. They learn to connect with it mentally, and not only that, sometimes it works so well that we just keep it around. So again, it's a great movement to learn to use your lats, but for a lot of people who sometimes, like, these arms tend to be the limiting factor, or just doesn't click, this is a great movement to try out. So give it a try, let me know how you guys like it. Really overlooked movement, but I think it can be a solid addition to a well thought out and planned back workout. Issue with the classic pullover, what you would see Arnold and friends do back in the day, is the issue with doing a pullover, say with a dumbbell, is that gravity points this way, gravity points down. So with a classic pullover, when you're doing this, there's a bunch of motion in that movement that you're really doing nothing.
Guys, that is the video. Shout out to my long-haired brethren, Alberto, for doing the video. Make sure to check out his social media. Links are in the description. If you like the video, and you want to see more content as it relates to bodybuilding, make sure to like the damn video. Leave a comment below. What area do you want to see talked about next? Where are you struggling? Let us know and we'll help you out. That's all the time we have. I gotta get out of here. The sun is setting. I'll be seeing all you guys, my rascals, in that next video. Peace!